ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delayed Sahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. President Isaias Afwerki laid bread at Walid Martyrs Cemetery. Official commemoration of Fenkil operation held. Mali's president urged stronger army against persistent threats. And Iran dismisses talks with US as it blasts new sanctions. On our local news, on the occasion of 35th anniversary of Fenkil operation and liberation of Massawa, President Isaias Afwerki laid a wreath at Walid Martyrs Cemetery in morning hours today in tribute to the Eritrean heroes and heroines who paid ultimate price for the independence of their country. The ceremony was attended by ministers, senior government and PFDJ officials, army commanders, and invited guests. Following the wreath-laying ceremony, President Isaias visited an exhibition organized by the Ministry of Defense and Marine Resources, as well as Naval Forces and Port Authority, among others. Coordinators provided a President with detailed briefings on the display. The 35th anniversary commemoration of Fenkil operation is being held from 7 to 9 February under the theme Fenkil, the Right Choice, accompanied by various programs celebrating the historic event. The official ceremony marking the 35th anniversary Operation Fenkil was held today with great enthusiasm under the theme Fenkil, the Right Choice. The event was attended by President Isaias Afwerki, ministers, senior government and PFDJ officials, army commanders, and a number of nationals. Ms. Asmarat Abraha, Governor of Northern Resi Region, highlighted this year's commemoration emphasized the bold and historic decision to liberate Massawa and remove the occupying forces. She explained that Fenkil operation was decisive political and military victory that paved the way for the total liberation of Eritrea. Ms. Zainab Omar, chairperson of the Holidays Coordinating Committee in the Northern Resi Region, congratulated attendees from both within the country and abroad. She also commended those who contributed to the making of the event vibrant and memorable. The 35th anniversary commemoration featured an exhibition organized by the Ministries of Defense and Marine Resources and the Port Authorities and others line ministries. Additional activities included general knowledge and sports competitions, as well as community gatherings. The East African Half Marathon, organized by the National Athletics Federation, was also held as part of the celebration from the Fenkil operation anniversary. The Regulatory Service Department of the Ministry of Agriculture reported significant progress in agricultural inspections conducted in 2024. Mr. Thlab Miskina, Director General of Regulatory Service, stated that the department, through regional inspections, has worked diligently to ensure the safety of animals and plant-based food production before they enter the market. Efforts were also made to maintain a proper food processing chain and prevent cross-contamination across 18 food and processing plants. Mr. Thlab further noted that around 23 tons of absolute agrochemicals were safely disposed in collaboration with the relevant government institutions, with additional 140 tons waiting in disposal. The seat-released committee, overseen by the Regulatory Service, conducted inspection tour of various farmlands to verify the quality and basic seeds under multiplication. According to regulatory reports, 2 guidelines were developed to ensure quality assurance for vegetable and potato seeds. The department also conducted salinity inspection on regulation farms in Fort Osawa and Digge, confirming that no salinity issue were detected. Mr. Thlab emphasized that the department organized extensive awareness campaigns, including meetings, workshops, conferences attended by approximately 207,000 participants. The viewers will be back with the international news shortly. Just stay tuned. Welcome back. Mali's President Assimi Goïta has called for stronger armed against persistent threats. According to the president, the Malian army must adapt this defense strategy to secure threats affecting both the country and the West African sub-region to make 2025 a year of continuity and consolidation military success. The president noted that the strengthening of military infrastructure, the attainment of modern equipment, and continuous training of personnel have enabled the country to maintain an operational and effective army in the face of the persistent threats and to sustain the momentum of military success. The Malian armed forces should accelerate operational planning and prioritize the comprehensive approach to combat security threats. It is to be recalled that Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger have previously joined CROWS to create 5,000-strong unit to fight the jihadist violence that has for years plagued the nation. Since 2012, Mali has been facing a deep and multi-layered crisis marked by separatist insurgents, jihadist movements, and intercommunal violence will have resulted in thousands of deaths and displaced hundreds of thousands of people. Now, last news. Iran has dismissed talks with the United States as the country imposed new sanctions against this oil industry. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Islamic Republic of Iran commended the sanctions announced by Trump's administration as illegitimate and unlawful, the official Iran's news agency reported. U.S. President Donald Trump suggested earlier this week that the plan to erase pressure on Iran and then reach a verified nuclear peace agreement. The sanction announced on Thursday were the first new ones to be imposed on Iran since Trump returned to White House. It is to be recalled that during this previous term office in 2018, Trump pulled the U.S. out of the 2015 pact between Iran and world powers designed to control Iran's nuclear capabilities and reimposed harsh sanctions. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. President Isaias Afwerki laid bread at Toilet Martyr Cemetery. Official commemoration of Fenkil operation held. Mali's president urged stronger army against persistent threats. And Iran dismissed talks with the U.S. as it plans new sanctions. That is all with our local and international news. Thanks for watching and have a good night.